And welcome into Colonial Life Arena, the capital city of Columbia. The unstoppable force meets the immovable object in the 4A girls game as it's a clash of North Augusta and Westside, a rematch from a year ago. Our state championships presented by A&I Fire and Water Restoration. Hello, everybody. I am Tyler Cupp, along with the coach, Natalie Norris, to bring you this one. And man, oh man, we thought we had a great game last year. We're in for a good one here, a rematch from last season.
That's right. We've had this one circled on our calendar since the matchups were set last week. Very excited for this game today.
It's a quest for 7 for North Augusta. They're trying to get their 7th in 10 seasons. For Westside, they're trying to get a little revenge and win their first state title since 2022. Let's go to your players to rely on, presented by A&I Fire and Water Restoration. Ashley Walker, the straw that stirs the drink, 18 points a game. But how about the play of the freshman for Westside, Nat?
Yeah, Tiana Marshall's going to be huge in this game. Her ability to match up with the pressure and length of North Augusta's defense.
Those are your players to rely on by A&I Fire and Water Restoration. Serving the Carolinas for over 50 years, you can rely on A&I. Time now for the Ingles Food for Thought.
Yeah, North Augusta, they really need to hit some perimeter shots early, control this game in the half court, and really just impose their will on Westside.
That is your Ingles Food for Thought. Ingles, low prices, love the savings. Your Lexington Health Injury Report, clean bill of health. We like that. Lexington Health, the #1 hospital in the Columbia metro area by U.S. News and World Report. Tip-off, starting lineups, coming up next. The state championships, 4A girls on deck.
After fire, water, or storm damage, home can feel far away. And for over 50 years, A&I Fire and Water Restoration has been helping families across the Carolinas get back to normal. With expert care and decades of experience, we make coming home possible again. A&I Fire and Water Restoration, restoring more than property, restoring peace of mind. You can rely on A&I.
Ready to quit nicotine for good? Get trusted quit support from the South Carolina Tobacco Quit Line and LiveVapeFree.com. LiveVapeFree.com helps young people quit nicotine with free, confidential tools, so you can feel balanced, less stressed, and more in control. Need extra quit support? Break free from nicotine with the support that's right for you. Get one-on-one coaching and free nicotine replacement products to help you succeed. Scan the QR code for these resources and more at dph.sc.gov. Brought to you by the South Carolina Department of Public Health.
I'm Ultima Morgan. Morgan & Morgan isn't just an injury firm. It's our family's life work. It's my husband, it's my sons, it's me. When we take a case, we see a family just like ours. $30 billion recovered is something I'm proud of. But what I'm really proud of are the families we stood beside. It's an honor to fight for you when you need our support the most. Morgan & Morgan, for the people and your family.
Welcome to the Ingles Table, a delicious destination with recipes galore. Need to whip up a dessert, entree, side dish? No problem. The experts from the Ingles Table take you through it step by step with expert tips and advice along the way. Find the Ingles Table at ingles-markets.com or swing by the store and pick up your free copy of the Ingles Table magazine. And let's get cooking. Ingles, low prices, love the savings.
We now go to the starting lineups as we start this bad boy. 4A girls, North Augusta and Westside. Our Covenant Pride starting lineups. A couple of all-staters in that lineup. Selena Grant, Kennedy Wright, Messiah Williams. They're pretty strong.
Definitely. Selena Grant, been a starter for North Augusta since the 8th grade. She's definitely been in this position many times before.
Let's take a look at the Westside starting lineups as you're taking a look at North Augusta. Now the Rams. The freshman Tiana Marshall, but everybody knows about Kalia Hartwell. She was the leading scorer in the loss to North Augusta last year.
Yeah, Kalia Hartwell, her size is really going to make a difference in this game today, and her ability, I think, to get off to a good start, finishing around the rim early is going to be very important.
Those are your Covenant Pride starting lineups. Covenant Pride keeping South Carolina beautiful as the state's anti-litter organization. You take a look at Coach Al Young, been doing it for so long. Loves that press defense here at North Augusta. An outstanding coach, one of the best in the state of South Carolina.
Oh, there's no doubt. Al Young has built a dynasty at North Augusta. His team is accustomed to being in this position at this time of the year.
And you look at Jackie Roberts like the Godfather 3. Just when you thought I was out, they pull me back in. Jackie Roberts, longtime coach for Westside for over 30 years, stepped down a couple of years ago and then brought back into retirement. Her husband's the principal. Hard to say no to that. But Jackie's been doing it for a long time, and another great coach here in the Palmetto State.
That's right. What a great matchup we have here today. I mean, this game is going to be a treat. It has all the makings of an instant classic.
So lineups are being introduced, North Augusta and Westside. So excited about this one. So many numbers, so many stories with these players. And what's scary about this one, Nat, is that there's players on this floor that are big-time impact players that are sophomores and juniors. They could be doing this again for years to come.
That's exactly right. Both of these teams have lots of young talent that has put them in this position.
As they finish out the starting lineups, Westside Rams defeating a very good South Point Stallion team to get to this point in the upper state. North Augusta, of course, down in Florence. They took care of business. And they did it in strong fashion as we get ready for our tip-off.
I'll tell you, Tyler, 4A basketball in girls this year was really, really strong across the board.
North Augusta handling Bluffton last weekend. How about this for the Yellow Jackets? 10 years of dominance, 275 wins, 25 losses the last 10 seasons.
Doesn't get too much better than that, does it?
And again, Westside no slouch. They have been here quite a few times in the last 6 years. Going back-to-back in 21 and in 22, losing here to North Augusta last year. Time now for our Real Deal Countertops tip-off. Real Deal Countertops tip-off. We're the real deal. And we are underway here at the CLA. Westside and North Augusta. Rams in the white tops and bottoms with the garnet numbers. North Augusta in the black and gold. Turnaround shot for Hartwell doesn't go. Rebound by North Augusta. Here they come on the other end. Yellow Jackets, their first offensive possession. Driving baseline, has it knocked away.
Good look for Hartwell early there. Trying to get her the ball and get her established early here in this game.
Yellow Jackets underneath. Oh, nice play. Draw it up. Easily there for Kennedy Wright.
Great execution of the baseline inbounds play.
3-ball left corner. No good. That was attempted by Mariah Randolph.
North Augusta so good at controlling the defensive boards. They do not beat themselves.
North Augusta driving in, kicks it out. That's Messiah Williams for a long jumper. And Messiah gets on the board. Stolen away by North Augusta. 4-0 they lead. Looking for more. Pull-up jumper around the free throw line. Rims out no good. Messiah put back. Here we go, 6-0.
This is the exact start North Augusta wanted to see. Westside may want to think about calling a timeout to settle the team down.
Another steal, that's Selena Grant. Around the ring. Messiah, long-range shot. Rims out no good. Rebound by guess who? Hartwell. I'm going to be saying that a lot today.
Yes, you will.
Oh, thought about a three, then kicked it back out. Driving baseline, kick, right wing, yes! Rattles home good for Tiana Marshall.
Big shot from Marshall there, getting on the board and answering North Augusta's 6-0 run.
She was our Ingles, our impact player rather, for A&I. You know, a lot of people thought Hartwell would be the impact player coming in just because of her presence and what she's been able to do the last few years. But Tiana in this postseason has been so impactful as a freshman.
Yeah, such an impressive young player for Westside, and she really impacts the game offensively and defensively.
Top of the key, driving through traffic, and there's going to be a foul. Carrying off the glass, Ashley Walker.
Great shot by Ashley Walker there. Walker's really a three-level scorer. She can make the three, so you have to respect the shot fake, and then she's able to get to the basket.
Walker attempting the three-point play. Gets it to go. 9-3 with 5:40 just getting started here in the first quarter. Colonial Life Arena. North Augusta and Westside, a rematch from last year. Down inside. Hartwell, kick. This is Asia Clinkscales, another All-Stater. Westside just trying to find an opening here.
Yeah, North Augusta's really doing a good job of squeezing the paint.
Kick, three, left side, no. Rebound by Walker. Walker coming down furiously down court. They hit the deck and fight for it. And North Augusta going to get it back here. Walker stepped back, thought about a three, but good defense by Randolph for Westside. And their long ball shot, that's good. Azaria Saka. Safe Federal Credit Union three-point shot.
Yeah, one of North Augusta's keys was making those perimeter shots, and they're doing it early.
Whoa, there's a nice long bucket there for number 12, Micaiah Paul. One of the handful of seniors on this team for the Rams. Just inside the line, that's Messiah. Hit one from long range to the right, goes to the left. Smooth touch.
And that's a great sign for North Augusta for Messiah Williams to be hitting those outside jump shots.
And an answer there by Mariah Randolph. 14-7, 4:09 remaining. A strong start. And, you know, this game a year ago was a low-scoring affair, 50-37. Very tight game. You called that one, Nat. And, you know, what was the difference in that game?
North Augusta's defense was just unbelievable. Westside did not get any offensive, like a lot of second chance opportunities. And I'll tell you, North Augusta just really imposed their will on Westside last game. And so far, North Augusta's playing their game again.
When it comes to on-the-road protection, Farm Bureau Insurance brings full court coverage and fast break savings. They've just rolled out new, lower auto rates across the state. See how much you can save by scanning the QR code on your screen or find an agent near you. So a timeout at the 4:09 mark as you take a look at Coach Jackie Roberts. Talked with her briefly before the game, and she said exactly what I said in the open. Hard to turn down your hubby, who's the principal, when he asked you to come back and coach after she had a brief retirement of 2.5 years. We'll talk more about that when we come back. 14-7, we'll step aside. Yellow Jackets lead the Rams. 4A Girls State Championship presented by A&I.
Hi, Mom.
I've got an invisible junk pile.
How do you know?
When my friends saw it, I could see it.
Other people can always see them.
Can you make it disappear?
All you have to do is point, Mom.
It's gone.
Save $55 on junk removal. Book today.
When people come to us, they've been injured. They are now dealing with a big insurance company, a big trucking company, a company that, while they may say in their commercials they want to help you, in reality, they're not there to help you. And if we're not there to do it, no one's going to do it. I personally hope you never need our number, but if you do, it may be one of the most important calls you ever make. 1-866-STEWART.
Hi, Mom.
I've got an invisible junk pile.
How do you know?
When my friends saw it, I could see it.
Other people can always see them.
Can you make it disappear?
All you have to do is point, Mom.
It's gone.
Save $55 on junk removal. Book today.
Stay tuned for the 1-800-GOT-JUNK halftime report. We'll have a special interview with the South Carolina High School League. First half highlights and more. 1-800-GOT-JUNK. They make junk disappear. You know, we were talking about Coach Jackie Roberts, and when you look at the history of Westside basketball dating back to the 80s. Her father-in-law was the coach, late 80s, early 90s. Jackie took over there in the mid-90s, of course, winning a couple of state titles there in 91 and 92. And the Rams did it again in 2021 and 22. But they keep it all in the family there at Westside. I love it.
Great shot there by Selena Grant.
Selena Grant, turnaround shot. Yes, ma'am. 16-7.
And a big sign for North Augusta. That's Grant's first attempt. And they've got a 16-7 lead.
So the Rams controlling here. Oh, knocked it out of here. Messiah Williams knocking that down Main and Gervais. 3:22 left.
Great ball pressure. They're attempting to make that entry pass there to Hartwell down low, but just not able to do it.
Down on the wing, this is Marshall. Around the free throw line. Fadeaway shot, no. Hartwell can't get to it. And it looks like it will stay with the Rams.
Hartwell's working very hard inside, trying to establish inside post position. Great interior defense by North Augusta.
North Augusta getting here after beating South Florence 56-25. Grant had 22, Walker had 19. And there's a one-handed lay-in, doesn't go, but how about the putback? Micaiah Paul.
A lot of attention to Hartwell there, enabled that backside rebound.
16-9, around the defender. Messiah, again that long-range jumper. Clock now at 2:40 in the first. Hartwell in the middle of two defenders. Ball goes out of bounds. I think so far what you're seeing, as soon as they get it down to the paint, they are crowding the lanes, trying to make it tough for Hartwell to get free.
That's right. They're really doing a good job of squeezing her underneath.
Look at this. Micaiah Paul, who had a really big game in the Upper State Championship, does it again there. And there's a steal by Tiana Marshall.
Great steal off the inbounds play there.
Asia Clink-Scales controlling the offense here. 16-11. A wild shot put up, but it's going to be free throws upcoming for Harmony Earl. Call the foul on Walker. That's her first, as you take a look at Coach Roberts once again. 16-11. North Augusta got out to a fast and furious start in the opening minutes, but Westside kind of controlled the wave, took the haymaker, and everything is kind of settled in now for both these clubs as Earl misses the first.
That's right. Look for Westside maybe to set a little pressure if they can get a make on this second free throw.
Stewart Law Offices free throw line. One moment can change your life. Stewart Law Offices has over 25 years of protecting the rights of the injured. Visit StewartLawOffices.net today, and we've got more free throws upcoming as it will be Hartwell going to the line.
Hartwell's difficult to keep off the offensive boards there on the free throw line.
Tallest player on the court as Hartwell misses the first. Still at 16-11. Westside missing the last three free throws. Misses that one. Hartwell calls for it, gives it off to TT. Over in the corner. And here's a long ball shot, rims out no good. Rebound by Messiah.
Missed opportunities there for Westside.
Kennedy Wright brings it down court. This is Walker. And there's a long ball shot. That goes Selena Grant. We talked about Selena Grant getting involved. Big three-ball shot there. Westside couldn't answer. Another safe Federal Credit Union three. Selena Grant back with it. 19-11. Under 90 seconds to play here in the first. offensive foul. What'd you see on that, Coach?
Yeah, excellent step in by Westside there. Manesia Klinkscale stepping in and taking that charge. She read that play all the way and got in front of C-Note there and drew the charge.
Fun first quarter between these two. They know each other very well. Oh, turnaround shot there inside the paint. Little 8-footer for number 12, Micaiah Paul once again. Paul's got 8 points in the quarter.
Very nice entry pass there, too, using the ball fake to set that up. Good hands.
There's a steal. This is Tiana Marshall all alone. Easy lay-in for Marshall. 35 seconds left. Another steal by Westside. They corral it. Here they come. Harmony Earl and a foul. And all of a sudden, the Rams fans here in Columbia just woke up. Wow, where'd they come from?
Great hustle there by the freshman. And, you know, this could be a really big play because that's the second foul on Ashley Walker.
So at the line is Harmony Earl. She missed her first two, knocks that one down. Westside Rams 27-1, 10-0 in Region 1-4A. Their lone loss came to North Mecklenburg out of Charlotte, and it came in overtime. North Augusta also 27-1, 14-0 in Region 4-4A. Their lone loss coming to Camden. That was in the first month of the season, first couple of weeks.
Yeah, I believe at the She Got Next tournament over here in Columbia.
19-17, 22 seconds left here in the first. Camden, of course, was a top-ranked team throughout the regular season and into the postseason. Free ball, left side, rims out, no good. Fighting down the rebound, that is Tiana Marshall, the freshman. Oh, I had two players hit the floor. They play through, three, no. And that will take us to the second quarter with your score. North Augusta 19, Westside 17. Second quarter on deck.
When you're competing for every point, you need teammates you can trust. The experts at Lexington Orthopedics and Sports Medicine provide specialized treatment for the athlete in all of us. Backed by the #1 rated hospital in the Midlands. Life's a sport. Keep playing.
Matt and Taylor love their home, but they don't love their bathrooms. So they searched for a reliable company they could trust that had great reviews and provided excellent service from start to finish. So they called Palmetto Bath. After the first visit, they knew they had found the right company. The design consultant was able to design their dream bathroom and stay within their budget. And after a 5-star installation by the Palmetto Bath team, Matt and Taylor now love everything about their home. Call today and tell them Matt and Taylor sent you.
Every answer tells a story.
Name a reason you might want to get rid of a tattoo.
You lost a bunch of weight, so now it's all...
Family Feud.
It was an anchor, now it's a fork.
Weekdays at 4:30 on ABC 13.
Steve Wilkos, Monday at 5 on My 40.
Take a look at your Palmetto Bath stats to start the second quarter. That's what happened in the first. Stat, what jumps out to you?
Well, North Augusta shot the ball extremely well in that first quarter, so it's going to be interesting to see if they're able to maintain that percentage from 15 feet and out.
Palmetto Bath, experts in fast, beautiful tub and shower remodel serving Columbia, Greenville, and Asheville. Learn more at palmettobath.com. There's your Holy City Heating and Air. Points in the paint, knotted at 8. Holy City Heating and Air provides solutions for every season. 19-17 as we start this Second quarter, North Augusta on top. They have led all throughout, but Westside has closed the gap. And they'll do it just like that, wreaking havoc on the defensive end and getting the ball right back.
Yeah, North Augusta's having to play without Walker right now in a little bit of foul trouble. We'll see if that really disrupts their offensive rhythm.
That ball rattles out no good. This is Selena Grant, and falls. Doesn't call it travel, but they do get a timeout. And very heads-up play there by Selena. You know, I talked about these two teams knowing each other very well. Of course, they met in the state championship last year, North Augusta getting the better of Westside. But then you go back to 2022. That's when Westside beat North Augusta. Got the better of the Jackets for a state title of their own. Of course, in that game last year, I found interesting, North Augusta holding Westside to 31% shooting from the field and forced the Rams into 14 turnovers, which turned into 14 points. So haven't seen a lot of turnovers on the Westside Rams here, so obviously a big adjustment made.
That's right. That low score very much in North Augusta's favor. Westside maybe a little more of a high-octane offense, want to run and get out in transition.
Rams with the basketball. Oh, put it up, no. And here come the Yellow Jackets.
Great look there.
Kennedy Wright over to Selena Grant. Top side to Sapp, back to Wright. This is Grant. Turnaround three is good. Top of the key three for Selena Grant. Safe Federal Credit Union three-point shot.
Selena Grant has been a model of consistency for North Augusta over the last several years.
Messiah Williams hauls in the rebound after that missed shot. And there's another steal. Asia Clinkscales, one-on-one fast break. Oh, gets it to Tiana Marshall, and she's fouled. You know, we talked about Rams handling the basketball. It has been North Augusta struggling with the basketball. A lot of turnovers to start the second quarter for them.
Yeah, that's very uncharacteristic of North Augusta, but great ball pressure by Westside. They're very quick to the ball.
That was a no-look pass around the defender there for Clinkscales as Marshall hits the first. Now we're at the Preferred Appliance free throw line. Preferred Appliance, your trusted appliance sales and repair experts.
Yeah, that's 2 straight trips with some nifty passing from Clinkscales.
Clinkscales is an all-stater. We've got 5 all-state players in this matchup. 3 for Westside, 2 for North Augusta. That is Sapp, and no call there. They're going to say tipped by Westside, so it will stay with the Lady Jackets. Tiana Marshall, they call her TT. She'll get a little break.
My guess is it would be a very little break.
Yeah.
She's played really well so far.
Westside tipping that inbounds. We're at the 6:10 mark of the second. North Augusta inbounding, a big factor. Ashley Walker not into the game. 2 early fouls in the first. Over to Messiah, just inside the line, missed it all. She hit 2 from the baseline side of court, left and right. Left and right baselines, I should say. Couldn't hit that from the elbow. (22-18), now under 6 to play. Westside slowing the pace here. Asia Clinkscales. Over to Earl. Top side to Randolph. Back to Clinkscales. And a wide open look there. Didn't take it. Down inside. And there's a block. Blocked by Williams. Bring it down court is right. Now Selena Grant will reset. Grant gives it off to Wright. Good passing here. Try to get Grant free on the left wing. Oh, Selena Grant can't get the roll. Long rebound by Brooke Bryant.
She's so strong with the ball. Might have gotten away with a little push off.
Ball goes out of bounds. Very interesting pace we have settled into here, Nat. What do you think's going through the minds here of both coaches, as it seems like both teams are kind of setting their offenses a little more methodically?
Yeah, I would definitely say so. You know, North Augusta is really known for their great patience, and right now Westside has two of their main scorers on the bench as well, so maybe just a little hesitant about where to go for the bucket.
Yellow Jackets. This is Selena. There's a three from the right wing. Off the front iron, doesn't go. Fight for the loose ball, and Westside comes up with it. And another scramble for the basketball. Whistles. Think we're going to have a jump ball. It will stay with Westside. Harmony Earl stuck in traffic there in between a couple of Yellow Jackets. Got stuck in the hive.
Yeah, both teams really sacrificing their bodies, getting on the floor after that loose ball.
Hartwell back into the game. Leah Hartwell scoring 21 points and 11 rebounds in the loss a year ago to North Augusta in this very spot, the state championship, trying to avenge that loss. And getting the roll there, Harmony Earl. 22-20. Go ahead, Nat.
I'm sorry, really good middle penetration there by Westside. Not so much perimeter passing, but attacking the basket.
Selena Grant with a nice move to the hoop. Back up by 4. Oh, trying to get Hartwell inside. It was rare. She didn't have black jerseys around her, but it was a little off the mark.
She may have found herself too open there.
4-point lead, 3:40 left. We expected this one to be tight. Grant dribbles through the lane and can't get it to fall. 3 Rams were there to defend. Loses it. Picked up by Taylor Boney. Here comes Boney. Gives it off to Wright. Wild shot put up, no foul. She wanted it. Boney, another wild shot. It goes out of bounds, and Boney just threw her hands up and said, "Where's the foul?" We will send it to break. 3:13 remaining in the half. We got a good one. North Augusta, Westside.
After fire, water, or storm damage, home can feel far away. And for over 50 years, A&I Fire and Water Restoration has been helping families across the Carolinas get back to normal. With expert care and decades of experience, we make coming home possible again. A&I Fire and Water Restoration, restoring more than property, restoring peace of mind. You can rely on A&I.
If you've been dreaming of a getaway, Columbia welcomes you to the heart of South Carolina. Here, you can expect award-winning restaurants on the same block as hidden gems, peaceful riverside strolls alongside rushing whitewater rapids, and days packed with world-class attractions and roaring crowds. This capital city is full of experiences just waiting to be made into your favorite memories. Plan your trip today at experiencecolumbiasc.com.
Coming up near the conclusion of the game, we'll check out the Akeem and Astapulo Law Firm play of the game. Injured, don't scream. Call Akeem. Dial 800, all 7s. We've had a couple of candidates already, but a lot of basketball left. Final 3 minutes of the first half here. Close ball game. 4-point deficit. North Augusta has led all throughout. A little one-handed leaner from Micaiah Paul, who right now leads all scorers. She's got 10.
Really nice job attacking the middle of that North Augusta zone there.
This is Grant over to the corner. Ashley Walker still out of the game, by the way. She had 2 fouls in the first quarter. Grant down inside, blocked by Hartwell. North Augusta gets it back. Boney around the ring. This is Kennedy Wright. And into the hands of the Westside Rams. Here comes Paul, 1-on-2 fast break, puts it up, no. Out of bounds, back to the Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, and after a really high-scoring first quarter, I think it's what, maybe 5-5 here in the second quarter.
Selena Grant left wing. It's a 2-point game. Grant, through traffic, kicks it out. Long range 12-footer doesn't go. Rebound by Hartwell. There's a drive, kick, backside, couldn't corral it. Hartwell around the free throw line. Contested, and that's Marshall underneath, and she's fouled. Listen, for a freshman, for her height, being in there with a stronger, bigger North Augusta squad, Marshall has answered the call here tonight so far.
She certainly has. She's tough in there. Smallest one on the court, coming down with the ball and drawing the foul.
Marshall hits the first at our preferred appliance free throw line. (24-23). 90 seconds to play here in the half. Still a 1-point game. Westside is yet to take the lead.
Selena Grant has really been the go-to offensively here in the second quarter.
Stolen away, fast break. This is Marshall. TT puts it up, no. And foul. Free throws upcoming for Asia Clinkscales. Full name Manasia, but talking to some of the coaches, she says she goes by Asia, and I said, well, listen, if I'm going to call her name enough times, we're going to call her what she goes by. So Asia will go to the line.
A great job staying with the play there, coming up with the offensive board off the miss.
We're tied at 24 with 1:07 left. Doesn't break the tie. 1:06 left. Selena Grant brings it down court. Kicks it out. That's Boney for three. And we got a push. Boney didn't like that call. I think they call it on Messiah. That's her second.
So not a lot of fouls called, but really important ones that have been called so far. Two major players from North Augusta with two.
Well said, yep. 24 all, 44 seconds left. Westside looking to take the lead for the first time today. And ball is knocked out of bounds.
North Augusta has really challenged every entry pass into Hartwell.
Marshall in the corner. Over to Asia. Back to Paul, one of the leading scorers today. And good hands by Messiah. They fight for it. Finally blow a whistle, jump ball. 18 ticks left. Who's going to take just a little bit of momentum into that halftime break with the tie ball game? We'll see here. North Augusta will have the ball. Gotta believe they'll hold for the last shot.
I think they'll definitely try, and I'm sure they want Selena Grant taking the shot.
Ball's in her hands. Elbow. Looking, double teamed. Westside trying to rip it out. Clock running, and they stop it. What's the call here?
Got a foul on the floor, I believe. I'm not sure who it's going to be on.
Foul on the floor. They call the foul on Clinkscales. That's her first. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, just got tied up there. And they're going to call Asia number 3 on the foul. This is Taylor Boney inbounding. Long pass over to Messiah. Ball in the hands of Grant. 5 seconds left. Back over to Boney. Gonna drive. Puts it up. Yes, that's Taylor Boney. And that's at the buzzer. The senior knocks it in for a big bucket going into the halftime break. With your score, North Augusta 26, Westside 24. We got a good one. State championships presented by A&I here in Columbia. Halftime coming up next.
With Akeem Law Firm has been amazing. Just know that they're going to do their job, be patient with them, work with them, and they'll get the job done.
If you don't scream, call Akeem, 800-07.
Finally. All right, you got me. So I'm not a real pimp, but I got stuff. Paint thinner here, sheetrock there, baby powder, maybe? Oh, that's? Well, you're a little looky-loo, but that's enough fentanyl to kill somebody. But look, no fentanyl over here. And hey, what you don't know can hurt you. Can't. Did I say can? Oh, jeez.
This experience with Akeem Law Firm has been amazing. Just know that they're going to do their job, be patient with them, work with them, and they'll get the job done.
If you don't scream, call Akeem, 800-07.
I'm Dan Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Last year, millions of people called us for representation. Why? Because trust grows when you win. And we've won. A lot. Over $30 billion and counting. When you call America's largest injury law firm, you're calling a family. You're calling an army. Our army. You're calling somebody who will fight for you. Injured? Let our family fight for your family. Morgan & Morgan. ForThePeople.com.
You're watching the 1-800-GOT-JUNK halftime report. 1-800-GOT-JUNK. They make junk disappear.
Well, hey there, everybody. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to the state championship high school basketball games. Joining us is our long-standing partner all the way from Ingalls Markets, Miss Melissa Level. Melissa, are you loving these excellent basketball games?
I love it. What a great season it's been, and the best of the best is right here now on television.
Best of the best is right. Now, let's talk about that long-standing and robust partnership between Ingalls and high school championship athletics. What all does that entail?
It's just absolutely wonderful to be able to connect with all the schools within our region. You know, we're in 6 states, and so we have Friday Night Lights with football, we do basketball, we have softball, even some Olympic-style sports, and we go all the way up through college, and then of course some minor leagues. But we just love that high school spirit and the fun with that. A lot of those players work with us. A lot of their parents have a shop at our Ingalls, so it's kind of like a big family coming to watch all of them play, right? So we love that.
We love it as well. Melissa, as always, thank you for taking the time to speak with us here today.
Thank you.
All righty. Let's get back to the game, folks.
It's the moment you dream of. The moment you work for, train for, run wind sprints when nobody's watching for, the moment when hours of gym time, court time, prep time, all culminate into this time, the moment when millions of bounces, blocks, and boards all add up to this, your moment. Ingalls, we're with you every step of the way. It's the moment you dream of, the moment you work for, train for, run wind sprints when nobody's watching for, the moment when hours of gym time, court time, prep time, all culminate into this time, the moment when millions of bounces, blocks, and boards all add up to this, your moment. Ingalls, we're with you every step of the way.
You're watching the 1-800-GOT-JUNK halftime report. 1-800-GOT-JUNK. They make junk disappear.
26-24 as we welcome you into the 1-800-GOT-JUNK halftime report. North Augusta leads Westside. I am Tyler Cupp, along with the Associate Commissioner of the South Carolina High School League, one of my favorites, Sarah Hayes, always with a smile on that face. And the smile, a little bigger this weekend, being back in Columbia. It's been great for the fans, coaches, players. Been a great experience this weekend.
Yeah, it's been great basketball. The spectators have been awesome. The teams have been great.
officials have been doing a wonderful job, so it's exciting to be back in CLA. Just exciting for the atmosphere.
Yeah, absolutely. And I know previously we had the lower states down in Florence last weekend. We had the neutral site games in the upper state. A lot of people seem to like that format. A lot of fans in the stands over the last 2 weeks.
That's right. That's right. We went to do something a little bit different this year. So essentially last weekend we were working with about 10 to 11 different venues.
Yeah.
So there are logistical things that comes on with that. But the schools stepped up in the upper state, the ADs, the teams, they stepped up to make that a wonderful experience for the upper state teams. And of course in Florence stepped up to definitely create a more exciting experience than it has been in the past.
She is the Associate Commissioner of the South Carolina High School League, Sarah Hayes. Sarah, thank you so much. 26-24, North Augusta leads Westside. More to come after this.
Your 4-year-old child could be eligible for free, high-quality pre-K programs in Buncombe County, where they can learn, grow, and get ready for kindergarten. Apply now at buncombeprek.com. Pre-K also has long-term benefits like better math and language skills, better social skills, and higher graduation rates. Claim your spot for free pre-K at one of over 25 different locations in Buncombe County. There are lots of ways to qualify. To find out if your child can join one of these programs for free, visit buncombeprek.com.
Before the coffee's finished brewing, we're already on it. Overnight headlines, local developments, and a forecast you can actually plan around. From your commute to your community, News 13 This Morning, Western North Carolina, starts here. Get the WLOS News 13 News app now. Instant alerts the minute news breaks. Chime in with your videos and photos and watch News 13 live anywhere. Download the News 13 News app now.
You're watching the 1-800-GOT-JUNK halftime report. 1-800-GOT-JUNK. They make junk disappear.
26-24, North Augusta leads Westside. North Augusta trying to go back-to-back. Tyler Cupp here along with the coach Natalie Norris as we get a peek at our Soccer 5 first half highlights. Soccer 5 getting the game. Nat, let's call it. What do you see here?
Yeah, Messiah Williams got the team started with some nice baseline jump shots and a putback there. There she is again.
Yeah, Messiah with a couple of big jumpers there early. And Micaiah Fall with a huge first half of 10 points. She had a big game against South Point in the upper state. As you take a look at a couple of those buckets.
And those quick hands from TT Marshall there. She's such a good, exciting young player.
Tiana had 7 points as we take a look at our coming about stats. Field goals, 3-pointers. We talked about impact and Ingles food for thought. 3 3-pointers for North Augusta. That was big. Look at the rebounding, 17 apiece. And the steals we knew would be a big factor with both these teams playing defense. Our Holy City Heating and Air points in the paint. Again, we thought that number would also be about the same.
Yeah, we did. But, you know, North Augusta's really done a great job squeezing Kalia Hartwell in there. They just haven't given her any room to get on track so far today.
We'll step aside. Third quarter coming up here in Columbia.
Hi, Mom. I've got an invisible junk pile.
How do you know?
When my friends saw it, I could see it.
Other people can always see them.
Can you make it disappear?
All you have to do is point, Mom.
It's gone.
Save $55 on junk removal. Book today.
After fire, water, or storm damage, home can feel far away. And for over 50 years, A&I Fire and Water Restoration has been helping families across the Carolinas get back to normal. With expert care and decades of experience, we make coming home possible again. A&I Fire and Water Restoration, restoring more than property, restoring peace of mind. You can rely on A&I.
Some days your strength and resolve are tested. You need a team behind you to keep you going. The experts at Lexington Orthopedics and Sports Medicine provide specialized treatment for the athlete in all of us. Backed by the #1 rated hospital in the Midlands, life's a sport. Keep playing.
Hi, Mom.
I've got an invisible junk pile.
How do you know?
When my friends saw it, I could see it.
Other people can always see them.
Can you make it disappear?
All you have to do is point, Mom.
It's gone.
Save $55 on junk removal. Book today.
Ready for third quarter action. Dollar Cup, Natalie Norris here at Colonial Life Arena in Columbia. North Augusta, Westside. Rematch from a year ago. 2-point game, and I was looking at the first half stats. Kalia Hartwell had 21 points in the loss to North Augusta last year. She has none. She averages 13 and 8. Westside got to be very thankful to only be down 2.
Yeah, I think both sides have a lot to feel good about with key players maybe not making the contributions that we're used to from them.
Absolutely. Ashley Walker, of course, sat the majority of the second quarter. She's back into the game. Walker 25, she gets it there, top of the key. Back to Kennedy Wright. Walker averages 18 a game, but as we said, had to sit in that second quarter. That is Kennedy Wright. Sees a wide open lane to the hoop and takes it.
That's a rare defensive breakdown for Westside, allowing that deep of penetration.
Hartwell, triple team, kicks it out around the ring. Tiana, left side, Clink Scales, yes! Ho, 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 ho. That's Asia Clink Scales.
That's her first shot attempt of the game.
It's our Safe Federal Credit Union 3-point shot. Safe Federal Credit Union, family values, forward vision at Safe Federal Credit Union. And a quick turnover gives it back to Westside as they switch sides of the court. Westside going to our left.
It's going to be a big boost for Westside to get Clink Scales going along with the rest of the crew here.
So 28-27. Picked up by North Augusta. This is Walker. Kicks it out to Grant. Takes the shot. Rebound by Hartwell. Guess who? Asia gonna go coast to coast with the leaner. Doesn't go.
She almost seemed surprised that the lane was that open there.
That shot off the mark. Another rebound by Hartwell. Baseline, they reset. That's Paul. Can't get it to fall. Out of bounds, and it will go back to North Augusta.
Really nice delayed fast break there from Westside, hitting it to the corner and getting the big man cutting late. Got somebody wide open back here.
Messiah, down court, that's Walker. Walker around the free throw line, throws it up, yes! Ashley Walker, her second field goal of the day. She's got 5. This is Tiana Marshall for 3. Rebound by Trayana Davis and a travel. Oh.
No, a little disappointing to have a turnover that far from your basket here.
Yeah. It's so hard with both these teams getting it just across half court. The way they play defense down inside to Hartwell. Oh, nice move against Williams. Rims out, tries to get her own miss. Messiah Williams fighting hard for the read. She gets it. Selena Grant coming down court. Ashley Walker, ball fake, drives off elbow, and one. Count it for Walker.
Ashley Walker so strong, taking the contact there and finishing.
That's an Akeem Anastapulo play of the game nominee right there. Oh, and got this North Augusta fan base fired up as Walker gets the three-point play. You know, interesting about North Augusta is you take a look at the student section. Great job by our camera crew. They got the boys coming up after this one. So you got more fans filing in for the Yellow Jackets. 3 on the way. Marshall gets the rebound. Now she'll reset. Another long shot. Brought in by Selena. Almost poked out. There is no easy rebound with either of these teams.
No, that's exactly right. Great strong rebound by Grant there.
Free ball for Sapp. Safe Federal Credit Union three-point shot. Back on the other end is Asia. Can't get it to fall. Rebound by Selena. And what do we got here? Travel? Yes. North Augusta on a bit of a run here.
I'll tell you, Tyler, the separation in this game, you could probably point to about 4 minutes, maybe 2 in the first quarter, and these 2 here that have been the difference in the game.
It's a 10-3 run to start this third quarter in the opening couple of minutes for North Augusta. I think it's their largest lead of the game as well, driving baseline. And putback is good for Micaiah Paul. Tell you what, with all the attention given to Hartwell, Paul is taking advantage. She's had some open creases and spots on the court.
Yeah, she has really come up big for her team today.
And an offensive foul on Selena Grant.
I believe that's the second charge drawn against Grant today. Similar plays.
Yep. Clock running, 3:56 here in the third. We got a good one. Westside down inside to Hartwell. Oh, that's Asia all alone. Give the assist to Hartwell, who found her.
Great backside cut there. Double team went to Hartwell. She turned, kept the ball high, and made a nice delivery for the layup.
36-31. Walker trying to get free of Paul. Good defense by Paul. Grant behind the back dribble and a foul, a reach in. We'll step aside. 3:19 to play in the third. North Augusta still leads Westside. Good one here in Columbia.
A single moment can ignite a passion. With every play, a spirit of teamwork is forged, and determination evolves into success. Life is the ultimate team sport, and a trusted teammate makes all the difference. Our team at Founders Federal Credit Union works hard every day to offer the financial tools you need, backed by unrivaled member service. Relax, you're with Founders.
Matt and Taylor love their home, but they don't love their bathrooms. So they searched for a reliable company they could trust that had great reviews and provided excellent service from start to finish. So they called Palmetto Bath. After the first visit, they knew they had found the right company. The design consultant was able to design their dream bathroom and stay within their budget. And after a 5-star installation by the Palmetto Bath team, Matt and Taylor now love everything about their home. Call today and tell them Matt and Taylor sent you.
Coming up at the conclusion of tonight's game, we'll be selecting the Experience Columbia Player of the Game. Columbia, South Carolina, your next perfect getaway awaits you here in the heart of South Carolina. A lot of candidates to choose from thus far. If Westside can come away with this and come back, or if North Augusta holds on, the quest for 7 is in sight for the Yellow Jackets. Ball right into my lap. Might have heard that on the desk here. 36-31, 3:19 left to go in the third quarter. Messiah Williams in front of us will inbound. I'm Tyler Gupp along with the coach Natalie Norris here at Colonial Life Arena in Columbia. 4A Girls State Championship. A rematch from last year where North Augusta won their 6th in 9 seasons.
Good ball pressure up top from Westside here.
Grant Finds Sapp down in the corner. Back to Grant. This is Kennedy Wright. Leads the team with 97 assists this year. Pull-up jumper, misses. Rebound by Messiah. Back to Wright. That one! Nothing but nets! Another safe Federal Credit Union for Azaria Sapp. Her third three-pointer of the day. Fadeaway shot by Hartwell. Hartwell still has yet to score in this game. 39-31. And almost stolen away there by Asia Clinkscales. It's going to stay with North Augusta.
I'll tell you, not that one, but the previous possession where North Augusta ended up getting an offensive board and a putback. I think they had the ball close to a minute of game time, just really making Westside play defense, being really patient, not giving it up. That's the kind of possessions North Augusta wants to have.
You see Brooke Bryant checking into the game, giving Hartwell a breather. 39-31, 8-point game. Azaria Sapp with 3 3-pointers in this one. Oh, wild pass, tried to get Messiah there on that right corner. And they will switch sides of the court as Westside will inbound. That's Paul. Clinkscales, corner, yes! Big time shot by Harmony Earl. She's got 7. Another safe Federal Credit Union 3.
You said it, that's a big basket for Westside. They can knock down that 3, they might can get something going inside.
Selena Grant drives, baseline, count it! Fouled on the way up, gets it to go. Take a look at the replay.
Grant's so good, either direction. Taking it with the left hand that time.
First points of the quarter for Selena Grant. She had 10 in the first half. Back at the Stewart Law free throw line. Knocks it down. Give her 13. Grant just above her average of 12 a game. She shoots nearly 60% from the field, by the way.
Great efficiency.
Marshall kicks it out. 3 for Paul, no. Walker runs down the rebound. 2-on-1 fast break, here they come. Pass to right, up and over, no. Walker put back off the glass. 7 points in the quarter for Walker.
Ashley Walker hasn't missed a shot today. She hasn't taken a ton, but she sure has been perfect.
Tiana Marshall can't answer. Oh, gonna have a foul as that ball was knocked into the face of Messiah, and I think they got her on the wrist. 44-34, under a minute. I know not a lot of time here in the third, but this is a massive sequence here for Westside. North Augusta is in that mode where you gotta believe they're about to turn the Jets on and pull away. Westside got to keep it within striking distance. Almost stolen away by Marshall. Picked up by Kennedy Wright. Oh, has that knocked away by Asia, and it will stay with North Augusta. Asia Clinkscales, so active.
She certainly is. Westside's gotten their hands on several balls here, just haven't been able to finish to get the steal.
Ashley Walker will inbound, and Taylor Boney, who had that big shot at the end of the half, she'll come into the game and give Kennedy Wright a breather. Walker looked for Grant first, then over to the hot hand for Sapp. Sapp drives in. Messiah, long 2, no. And we got whistles on the rebound, a jump ball with 31 ticks left here in the third. What makes this North Augusta team so good? Obviously, when you have the athletes, it helps, but it just feels like, and we'll talk about it in the boys' game later, both teams just buying into what the coaches offer.
That's exactly right. They play well within themselves all the time. Don't try to do too much.
Running down the rebound. This is Sapp, right wing. Back to Walker. Clock running 15 seconds. Walker into the lane. Over to Messiah, has it blocked. Here comes Westside down court. 2-on-1. Bounce pass. Up, no. Marshall runs down the rebound. Got to get it out. 3 seconds. And they wave it off. What's the call there? A foul?
3 seconds.
Oh. A 3-second call on Westside. That's tough.
Yeah, that was tough.
Pretty quick.
It was quick, and I didn't think they quite had that much time because I know it resets on the, once the ball hits the rim.
So 2 seconds left. North Augusta can't do much here. Pass it in and maybe try to heave one from half court. Over to Grant. One. Throws it up at the buzzer. Oh. Would have been good if it went. North Augusta 44, Westside 34. 8 more minutes to crown a state champion here in Columbia in the 4A girls.
This experience with Akeem Law Firm has been amazing. Just know that they're going to do their job, be patient with them, work with them, and they'll get the job done.
If you don't sleep, call Akeem, 800-07.
This experience with Akeem Law Firm has been amazing. Just know that they're going to do their job, be patient with them, work with them, and they'll get the job done.
If you don't sleep, call Akeem, 800-07.
Here's to the helpers. To the ones who grow up knowing that life is about more than finishing first. It's about finishing together. At Ingalls, we know that doing your part doesn't mean doing for yourself. It means doing what you can. Even though you might not seek the spotlight, we see you, and we're grateful. Ingalls. Low prices, love the savings.
WLOS 13 is tuned in to Hollywood Trivia. Starting Monday, sign in and get the trivia question right for a chance to win the $5,000 national prize drawn on March 13th, 2026. For complete rules, go to WLOS.com/contest.
American soccer legend Kobe Jones joins Unfiltered Soccer.
We get his perspective on the upcoming World Cup, Team USA, and so much more.
No fluff, no filters, just real talk with a real legend.
Don't miss Kobe Jones on Unfiltered Soccer, wherever you get your podcasts.
Take a look at our Pembina Bat stats after the third quarter. Starting to see a little separation there in those numbers, Nat.
Yeah, absolutely. North Augusta continues to shoot the ball really well. Westside struggled there in that third quarter. They're going to need to come out quickly here to cut into this lead.
5 of 10 from beyond the arc. Big factor there. Points in the paint. North Augusta took the lead there, 20-16. Our Holy City Heating and Air points in the paint. Holy City Heating and Air provides solutions for every season.
An unforced turnover there. That's not what Westside wanted to see coming out to start this fourth quarter.
44-34. Walker, rounded defender, kicks it out to Wright. Wright into the lane. Rattles home good for Kennedy Wright. Big bucket for the senior.
And she won't get the assist on that play, but all the attention that Ashley Walker garners opens up that driving lane.
Oh, nice move to the hoop there for Harmony Earl. Listen, somebody's going to have to step up. North Augusta's done a fantastic job on Hartwell and Marshall. Whether it's Paul, whether it's Earl, it's going to have to be another Ram outside of those two because North Augusta's done a great job on those two young ladies. Selena Grant slides down and a travel. So North Augusta outscoring Westside 18-10 in that third quarter.
Yeah, North Augusta, a really strong first quarter, really strong third quarter, and maybe even more importantly, they've got Ashley Walker still with only the 2 fouls.
And a travel. So if you're Coach Roberts here, do you try to get Hartwell, Marshall more involved, or do you go around them? I mean, obviously they're your 2-star players, but it seems like the Yellow Jackets have done a fantastic job on them defensively.
They really have done a great job. I think Westside would love to try and force some turnovers to maybe get them going in the full court.
Kennedy back to Messiah. To Grant. Grant turnaround drive. Selena Grant. And a loose ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Westside. Oh, what a strong play by Grant.
Yeah,
Getting
Grant
free.
Played through a lot of contact up there, didn't she?
Look at this. Just blows right by her. 48-36, 6:20 remaining in the game. Great crowd attendance here for both North Augusta and Westside girls basketball fans. Love to see it. Love being back here at Colonial Life Arena.
What a great environment for these kids.
Truly is. Three in the left shoulder. Oh, yes, Deanna Marshall. Safe Federal Credit Union three. Stumbled over my words as she got the ball out quick. Boy, what a quick release for Marshall.
Yeah, really nice set off of that baseline inbounds.
They're going to have a foul. Walker looks like she'll have 2 free throws going to the line. You know, I got to talk to some coaches before we started our broadcast. Saw my good friend Josh Staley, the Ridgeview Blazers, congratulated him. And I asked him, you know, obviously Ridgeview's played in a lot of state championships over the last few years. And he said his kids absolutely love the court, the environment, and everything that came with it here at the CLA.
Yeah, it just feels like it's back where it should be.
Should take a look at Coach Al Young. Grant against 3 white jerseys. Blocking foul there. 5:53 remaining here in the fourth. And this is where good teams, as all inbounds quickly to the hoop, is Kennedy Wright.
Yeah, I think Marshall was a little discouraged at picking up the 3rd foul, and, well, look at her getting back in there.
Yeah, Marshall with a quick putback. After a couple of fouls, 50-41. Rams not going anywhere. 9-point game. They got to find a way, though, to stop North Augusta. They have the ability to kind of lull you to sleep when they get in this half court.
They do, and they're so patient.
Walker, bounce pass. 10-footer doesn't go. Messiah, what's the call?
Push off.
Ooh. Messiah didn't like that. They call that her 3rd?
Yes.
Yeah. Heard that as well. 50-41. Got a couple of Yellow Jackets in trouble here. Of course, Marshall's got the 3 fouls. 5:07 left. In the corner for Marshall. No. Rebound by Selena Grant. And a foul there on Westside's Harmony Earl.
Grant's really doing a good job under duress up here, handling the basketball, throwing the foul.
Yep. North Augusta on their quest for 7. They're currently tied for 3rd place on the all-time list in South Carolina girls basketball, tied with Keenan and Bishop England. I've called a couple of those Keenan and Bishop England basketball championships. Walker driving into the lane, put back, good! Messiah Williams! Her first points of the second half, she's got 8. Hartwell driving through traffic, gonna get fouled, and Coach, you're starting to see some frustration on the face of Hartwell.
Yeah, she's had some good looks. The rim has been unkind. She needs to knock these free throws in and see if she can't get herself going a little.
I mean, a player that impactful, that big on the court for your team, you just know she's frustrated. She wants to help her team out more. As we're back at the Preferred Appliance free throw line. Preferred Appliance, your trusted appliance sales and repair experts. Hartwell hits the second. That's her first point of the game now. 52-42, 4:39 left. Gut check time for the Lady Rams. They got to do something right here, right now.
That's right. They've got to string together some really good possessions defensively and offensively.
Grant against Hartwell, another defender. They go down to the court. Jump ball. It stays with North Augusta, though. Asia Clinkscales has been all effort.
Yeah, she certainly has. And I'll tell you, if the officials, allow this to be a physical game, North Augusta can bang with the best of them.
Absolutely they can. Tiana Marshall in the right corner, over to Harmony Earl. Oh, Earl. Oh, through traffic, through those black jerseys. Can't get the shot to fall. Walker, 2-on-1 fast break. Here we go. No. Put back. Yes. Azaria Sapp. That's her first non-three-pointer. It's a 2. Well, we got to travel here. We will send it to break with your score. North Augusta 54, Westside 42. 3:52 remaining here in the fourth.
Hi, Mom.
I've got an invisible junk pile.
How do you know?
When my friends saw it, I could see it.
Other people can always see them.
Can you make it disappear?
All you have to do is point, Mom.
It's gone.
Save $55 on junk removal. Book today.
When people come to us, they've been injured. They are now dealing with a big insurance company, a big trucking company, a company that, while they may say in their commercials they want to help you, in reality, they're not there to help you. And if we're not there to do it, no one's going to do it. I personally hope you never need our number, but if you do, it may be one of the most important calls you ever make. 1-866-STEWART.
Hi, Mom.
I've got an invisible junk pile.
How do you know?
When my friends saw it, I could see it.
Other people can always see them.
Can you make it disappear?
All you have to do is point, Mom.
It's gone.
Save $55 on junk removal. Book today.
Coming up after tonight's game, we'll be selecting the experienced Columbia player of the game. Columbia, South Carolina, your next perfect getaway awaits you right here in the heart of South Carolina. A lot of candidates there. Azaria Sapp with those 3 3-pointers. Selena Grant, the primary ball handler. She's got 15 by my count. And Ashley Walker coming alive in that third quarter.
That's right. North Augusta's really played well. You kind of feel this sense of inevitability starting to set in here.
Yeah, it sounds so simple, but in sportscasting, this is what we do. Call what we see and state the obvious. Westside needs stops and buckets. 3:46 left.
I think that might have been the 4th foul there on the youngster.
Marshall has 12. And they're having a discussion here at the scorer's table. There's our friend Charlie Winsky there on the right side, one of the associate commissioners of the South Carolina High School League. Great hair, old Charlie. Great. I tell him all the time, great head of lettuce. Oh, Winsky. 54-42. And I think we're having a discussion on who the foul was on, because you've got the Westside.
Tyler, I think the official book is wanting to say that was the 5th on Marshall. I only think that was 4. Yes.
Yeah. Our producers and Ryan Johnson, statistician, has Marshall with 4. And the Westside scorekeeper saying 4 as well. Now the North Augusta scorekeeper is involved in this. Coming up later tonight, final game in the Weekend of Champions. What a good one to end it with. North Augusta boys against the Stallions of South Point. What a matchup that's going to be. Had a great conversation with the coaches coming into this one. Coach Harrell, Coach Watson of South Point. A Gamecock coming home for Melvin Watson. Didn't play in this arena, of course. That was back in the mid-90s. But I asked him what he thought this was going to be like coaching on a floor with the giant Gamecock logo on it. I mean, he's a USC Hall of Famer.
Right.
And he was looking forward to it. He said he's thought about it this week. We'll tell that story coming up later tonight myself and Stacy Huff on the call of that one. You've had quite the weekend, Nat. You called quite a few games this weekend. You've put in the work, as they say.
It's been so much fun. Just what a great environment here. You know, watching these kids literally see their dreams come true, winning the state championship.
A lot of great games, as you see my good friend Cliff Smith talking about this. He's the public address announcer for tonight. North Augusta and Westside, a rematch from last year. Interesting stat here. North Augusta beat Westside 50-37 last year. Look at our score. And we still got 3:46 left to play here. And another factor was that Hartwell had 21 points and 11 rebounds in that game last year in the loss to North Augusta. It only has 1 point here tonight. Clearly that's a factor.
Oh my.
And are they going to say that's it for Marshall? Oh, yeah, they are. Well, listen, that's a freshman. Tears are flowing. Heart goes out to that young lady, but I'm going to tell you what. That girl has a lot of great basketball to come. Only a freshman. She's going to be a superstar for the next 3 years here in the state of South Carolina high school basketball.
That's really unfortunate. I just don't felt like it was only 4.
That's the second time that's happened this weekend, too.
Yeah, it's really important that you get that right.
Happened in that 2A boys game with Philip Simmons and High Point Academy, as we got a foul here quickly on Westside at the 3:41 mark. As you take a look at Ashley Walker and the yellow nails, I like those.
Very fashionable.
Uh-huh. She had those last weekend in the lower state championship against South Florence down in the Florence Civic Center as Ashley Walker knocks down the first free throw.
She's got a picture-perfect stroke up there at the free throw line.
The preferred appliance free throw line. You know, I talked about these two teams making it really tough to get down court. We haven't had many Peak and Fowler fast break opportunities just because of how good the transition defenses have been. Westside trying to get something going here, and there's a bucket. Assist by Hartwell down inside to Harmony Earl.
Really nice pass again. Ran the same play from the other side earlier in the half.
Walker back to right. Going to try to hold some clock here. It is a factor too. Westside is in the bonus. There'll be free throws upcoming for North Augusta. The next foul, but ball movement on point. Messiah Williams with the finish. That might be your dagger, Nat.
Yeah, I think so. Gosh, North Augusta's so good at handling the pressure, being patient, penetrating, just making the right play. North Augusta, very, very well-coached team.
You see the struggle on the face of Kalia Hartwell, only a junior. So her and Marshall will return. They got 2:52 to get something going here. They need some quick buckets. It's going to be hard against these talented ball handlers for North Augusta, though. Double team across the timeline. Pass over, that's Boney. Back to Selena Grant. Messiah picks up the loose ball. This is Walker weaving through, can't get the finish. Messiah tries to save it, and we got a collision there into the shin of Hartwell. She went down hard. Tough foul there. Hartwell slow getting up. And now with a limp, back to the bench. Boy, tough foul there. So now Westside will inbound. Hartwell seems hurt, but they're going to play through, not going to stop it. There's a three, yes! Mariah Randolph. Okay, 10-point game, 2:22 left. Another safe Federal Credit Union three-pointer, as we'll take a look at the instant replay.
Big basket there, catch and shoot, and a quick timeout. Westside still has 4 timeouts to work with, so this game can really be extended.
57-47. Rams trying to come back here out of Anderson County. Of course, Westside, the last 6 years or so, has kind of had a resurgence in sports. You look at their football team. Coach Brian Lane has done a phenomenal job there, competing for state championships, winning one, competing for upper state title games. He gets there. Baseball, very solid. Girls and boys basketball. The boys team was good this year for the Rams.
This comeback is made even more difficult with little Tiana Marshall on the bench.
Yeah, they will have to do it without the play of their freshman guard, Marshall. One of our A&I impact players. She's on the bench with 5 fouls. Inbounding to Selena Grant. 2:20 left. Westside going to try to attempt that steal, then maybe play the numbers game with fouls. This is Kennedy Wright. Almost stolen away there.
Close to a 5-second call here.
Walker behind the back. Oh, slips and falls. Westside. Can they get it back?
Oh.
Rolls out of bounds.
Had a really good shot at it there. Good hands, just unfortunate bounce.
That was Gervonna Williams trying to run it down for Westside, and another timeout is called. All right, you're in this position. You're Westside. If you foul, you send North Augusta to the line, but do you start doing that yet with 1:51?
I think you do. You've got to have the ball back. You know, 10 points, that's a fairly significant lead with this amount of time. I'm looking to see maybe who I want to foul. If we don't get a steal very quick in the possession, let's foul and see if we can make them earn it at the line.
57-47, Micaiah Paul with 12 points. She hasn't scored since the third. Asia Clinkscales, she had 5 points in that third quarter. Should take a look at North Augusta and their bench.
North Augusta's awfully good at playing the keep-away game as well.
Kennedy Wright, double team to Selena. Selena gonna dribble this out, try to hold some clock. 1:42, clock running. Back to Walker.
Grant almost seems to have that internal clock going, picks it up right before the 5-second call.
Oh. Turnover, Westside's gonna get it back. So now you got a chance here, but you have to hit a shot. And look at this, Kalia Hartwell is limping back out onto the court, Nat.
Showing a lot of heart here.
Yeah. Can't hold back here. Hartwell kicks it out, 3, on the wing, no. Paul gets it back out, this is Harmony Earl. There's a drive, running leaner, doesn't go. Boy, North Augusta defense. Yeah, had to have a bucket there. A tie up and a jump ball. And it will stay with the Rams. Very fortunate. Yeah, you had to have a bucket there. Too much time going off the clock.
That's right. They've got to get a quick look at the basket, a quick shot up, and making a timeout.
Hartwell. Over to Earl. Back to Clinkscales. Taking too much time here. Earl gonna drive. Can't get it. Rebound. And that might just do it. Westside may try to foul here. This is Sapp all alone. What a game for Sapp. She came up big today. And there is your dagger. 44 seconds left. North Augusta can feel it.
North Augusta really took control of this game in the third quarter and did not give an inch from that point forward.
Three from the left side, rims out. Oh, got the rebound, turnaround, no. And we got whistles. I just cannot underestimate and say enough how every shot it felt like was contested, even with just a body there. With both these teams, two really strong defenses. North Augusta just better today. And look at this, that's great sportsmanship. Ashley Walker going over and rubbing the back of Mariah Randolph as you see the tears. Oh, man. It gets me every time.
Yeah, that's... These kids, they put so much into getting here. You know, a season's worth of work, and you want it so badly, but unfortunately, somebody has to come away without the championship.
Kennedy Wright goes 2 for 2 at the Stewart Law free throw line. Check that preferred appliance free throw line. 24 seconds left. Pull up Jay inside the line. Don't think they'll foul. 61-47, 14 seconds. They're going to give a bucket to Sapp. She'll take it. Ball goes out of bounds with 4.5 ticks left. North Augusta, 275 wins and 25 losses the last 10 years. And there's a three at the buzzer. Does it matter? For the 7th time in 10 years, North Augusta are state champions in girls basketball again. The dynasty continues.
Great game from North Augusta today. They executed and I think did exactly what Coach Young wanted to see.
Wow. What a performance by North Augusta. 7 state titles in 10 years. Unbelievable performance from start to finish. And Westside, what can you say? I mean, that Westside team is as good as you'll see, but North Augusta today was just better. Wow. We will send it to break. Championship celebration on the way. And we'll talk to Coach Al Young. 63-50, North Augusta, another state championship.
Ready to quit nicotine for good? Get trusted quit support from the South Carolina Tobacco Quit Line and LiveVapeFree.com. LiveVapeFree.com helps young people quit nicotine with free, confidential tools so you can feel balanced, less stressed, and more in control. Need extra quit support? Break free from nicotine with the support that's right for you. Get one-on-one coaching and free nicotine replacement products to help you succeed. Scan the QR code for these resources and more at dph.sc.gov. Brought to you by the South Carolina Department of Public Health.
After fire, water, or storm damage, home can feel far away. And for over 50 years, A&I Fire and Water Restoration has been helping families across the Carolinas get back to normal. With expert care and decades of experience, we make coming home possible again. A&I Fire and Water Restoration, restoring more than property, restoring peace of mind. You can rely on A&I.
The bond between people and animals changes lives. At Brother Wolf Animal Rescue, we asked people how it changed theirs.
You know, what she gives us is a sense of family. You know, she just brings us so much happiness.
She was going through chemo and we were there every week, and she kept saying, I want a cat.
I'm a teacher, so some days can be mentally draining and exhausting. They're always there for me, without question. They don't judge.
And I say thank you for them loving me no matter what I do.
But I would tell them that they saved me as much as I saved them.
It's given me purpose, peace when I come home.
She gets me out of the house. She helps me meet people because everybody always wants to say hi to her.
I saw immediately how she was already saving Brian. And I was so focused on him, I didn't realize that she'd been saving me all along too.
Their hearts are for you and they save you right back.
Championship celebration, hand pounds and hugs and smiles. 63-50, North Augusta is a winner over Westside. We'll have some conversation about this one as we take a look at your Akeem Anastapulo play of the game. It's Ashley Walker with that strong move to the hoop, Nat.
Yeah, Ashley Walker, so big for her team today. Overcame some early foul trouble and had a great game.
Akeem Anastapulo Law Firm. Don't scream, call Akeem. Dial 800 all sevens. Player of the game, Selena Grant. The experienced Columbia player of the game, 15 points, 9 rebounds, and 4 dishes.
What an awesome way to close out a very impressive career for Selena Grant.
Wonderful performance by Selena. The main ball handler bringing it up and down the court and doing it all for her team here today. Boy, what more can you say about this North Augusta squad? You faced North Augusta and Westside over the years when you were at Camden, and they do it again.
They do, just a model of consistency, year in, year out. You know that they're gonna be around. Just so impressive from Coach Al Young.
And it's the last year for Selena Grant. She goes out on top, a champion. You talked about her playing as an 8th grader for this program. Couple of state championship rings for her. Messiah Williams goes out a champion. So does Taylor Boney. And Ashley Walker will return. She's only a junior. That's quite a player to build around, Ashley Walker.
It certainly is. Just you don't rebuild, you just reload.
As you take a look at Westside being celebrated there with AD Jeremy West, Principal Corey Roberts.
Accepting the runner-up trophy on behalf of the team, head coach Jackie
and
Roberts.
Frustration, disappointment, tears for Westside. But make no mistake about it, this club has all the pieces to come back. We talked about Marshall, only a freshman, Hartwell, a junior. And there's Coach Roberts. Came out of retirement.
Ladies and gentlemen,
after coaching 30 years for this Westside team.
2025-26 Class 4A girls state runner-up.
Back-to-back state championships for North Augusta. Their 7th in 10 seasons. A lot of selfies going around here. Great atmosphere at Colonial Life Arena. We got one more game to go. We'll talk to Coach Al Young. What is this feeling like? You've been here a couple times with state championship teams. You've been on the other end, actually. You've been on both ends of the floor here. Let's start with that feeling for Westside.
Just disappointment. You have such high hopes coming into the game, and it really is. It's just really disappointing. I think here Westside, they've been here twice. Maybe felt like this was the year they were going to be able to break through. But what an outstanding accomplishment to be here.
And you take a look at the celebration there for North Augusta, their principal and athletic director and administration with Sarah Hayes. Sarah Hayes got a lot of pictures today.
She has.
Along with the commissioner, Dr. Jerome Singleton. We'll talk to him later in the halftime of our boys game as you get a look at North Augusta. They're ready to celebrate. You can tell. What's this moment like here for the Yellow Jacket girls?
Just so much fun. Just so exciting. To be able to get that trophy, it's a one-of-a-kind feeling.
Coach Al Young, one of the best to do it here in the state of South Carolina. Back on the mountaintop for North Augusta. And they're hoping they're hoping their classmates can get it done in the night game.
And gentlemen, your 2025-26 Class 4A girls state champions, the North Augusta Yellow Jackets.
As hard as it is to watch the faces of Westside and their tears, this is just as great in terms of the wave of emotions watching these girls celebrate. You go from heartbreak to celebration. North Augusta does it again. All of us would like to take a moment to thank the wonderful folks at A&I Fire and Water Restoration to make these games possible for you viewers at home. We'd also like to thank our great supporters for their support of our state championship telecast. 1-800-GOT-JUNK, Soccer 5, the Stewart Law Offices, Preferred Appliance, Palmetto Pride, Holy City Heating and Air, Palmetto Bath, Safe Federal Credit Union, Deacon Fowler Law Firm, Akeem Anastapulo Law Firm, Dental Dentures and Implants, Lexington Medical Center, Farm Bureau Insurance, and Ingalls Markets. And we are going to try to flag down Coach Al Young. Natalie, I might put you on that task, but don't photobomb them.
Okay.
They're getting pictures now. As you see, our cameraman on the other end. And the South Carolina High School League staff getting pictures. Ramanda Noble Watson. Make sure to tag them on Facebook. Another state title for North Augusta. 7 in 10 years. Complete dominance. Student section, they're going to stay seated. The North Augusta boys will follow this one. They'll take on South Point in our final game in the Weekend of Champions. As we'll get one more celebration, they're going to have Coach Al Young come this way. That's great. Players are celebrating with their student section. Parents in the stands. Coach Young shaking the hands of Natalie Norris. They've had some battles when Natalie was at Camden. As Coach Young gets set up here with the headset. Coach Young, 7 in 10 years. What's this one feel like?
Probably the best.
The best, okay.
It was just exciting to be able to come back, and our girls have been talking about this for a while, and this group has been working hard, and we wanted to try to repeat. And I think it showed on the court tonight. They worked extremely hard and played hard and didn't give up. And I'm just telling you, I'm so proud of them, and I certainly thank God for this, because I know it's not all of us, it's him too.
You had Walker play through the 2 fouls in that first quarter. Sapp came up big with some three-pointers. Selena Grant battled her way through. Messiah, this truly was a team effort tonight.
Well, we always talk about that, and sometimes when you see us play, you don't think that we are a team because of those two girls have been so dominant. But we do have players that can score, and coming into the game, we felt like we had to get Messiah scoring the ball, shooting the ball, and try to get their big girl out and from up under the basket so we could get to the basket. So that was a part of our game plan.
Well, Coach Young, congratulations. Go celebrate with your girls.
Thank you. I sure will.
Thank you, Coach. Safe travels back. Another state championship for North Augusta. The girls get it done again. 7 in 10 years. Coming up are the 4A boys, Yellow Jackets and Stallions. Our state championships presented by A&I. Final game of the weekend coming up.
There was never plan B, just a path I'm taking. Breaking on through on the road I'm making. I knew one day I'd get my shot. So here I am to give it all I